Hello there, Scorpio. How's it going, you guys? Got a request that somebody wanted Scorpio, and they were telling me that Scorpio is their moon sign. Well, you know, Scorpio is my first rising. Yeah, I'm a Pisces, but my rising sun is Scorpio, so yeah, and then my moon is Leo. So anyway, I'm kind of waking up here, so I thought I would go ahead and do an early morning read for Scorpio. And yeah, everything's going all right. So the first rune we got here is Jera. Now Jera is it's very positive. It means a few things. It means it's not only a light rune, and you do have the sun, so you'll be able to see very clearly, but even this alone is light. This is also balance. You can see it's balanced, and for some it could actually indicate marriage. Yeah, but and the reason I say that is because I see it over here. All right. But Jera, mainly speaking, is success through hard work. And, it seems to me like, whatever you've been working on here, Scorpio, you're about ready to have a breakthrough, all right? And I also see Gable over here. Now, Gable is talking about blessings and great gifts. Either a gift or some sort of blessing. All right. And then we have Menez here. Now Menez is telling me that you're probably going to be you're on the receiving end of some sort of assistance. So maybe you're getting some sort of help from somebody. And it could also indicate that maybe somebody could be asking you, for some help for a greater cause as well. But I'm kind of feeling that this is some sort of assistance from someone. And like I said, you have the sun here. The sun illuminates. And so you can see clearly. There is a couple of negative aspects to Soilo, but there's absolutely none here. Because, everything is so positive. So you'll be able to see very clearly. The sun is very beneficial most of the time. On the bad note for Soilo, which is not here in this reading, but it could also, on a negative note for it could mean like drawing the wrong type of attention your way. You know what I mean? But that's not here. So yeah, this is just being able to see very clearly. And then you have Nathis. Now, Nathis is a rune of lacking, but in this particular, the way it's sitting here and where it's at, I'm feeling more that it's something that you've learned. So you're learning something, Scorpio. This is some sort of learning experience. All right. Some of you could be like, speaking of learning, I see learning here. Anzus here is talking about learning as well. Could be talking about news for school, good news concerning school or work. All right. I kind of sort of think this is more for work with most of you. Yeah. Because I see Jera here, and Jera is like sudden surprise from hard work. And this is talking about news from work. And so you're going to probably hear some good news. Now, Anzus is usually, it's all sorts of communication. It can be text, it can be written, but most of the time it's usually verbal or it's over the phone. And maybe you recently got something like that. Maybe this is like going on or just recently happened about some sort of news like that. But in any case here, you know, you got Tiwaz. Tiwaz talks about victory. It talks about victory and success. And, you know, it looks like a decision has been made. Did you have to make a choice? Did you make a decision? If you haven't made a decision yet, you're going to. You got some sort of a decision, but I think you've already made some sort of a decision. So, I mean, this is really an awesome reading. And then look at this. You got the Ten of Cups. I mean, you know, the Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family. Like I said, some of you could actually be getting married. Yeah, I see a couple of kids here and a nice home back there. Happy home, happy family. Yeah. Now, this doesn't have to be like, you know, marriage or anything like this, but this could even be a very close friend who has kids. But this is a really good outcome. And then, you know, look what I saw at the bottom of the deck. I saw the Ten of Swords. And so, you know, maybe in the past there, Pisces, somebody had Scorpio. I'm used to doing Pisces so much. Somebody might have stabbed you in the back, Scorpio, but you know, the thing about it is you got the sun here, and the sun is coming out. You're going to take a leap of faith, and look at this. You got the Hangman too, you know. Yeah, this is kind of like, you know, you're going to take charge. You're going to take charge. You've got the sun. You can't get better than the sun, you guys. So, you know, I kind of see, you know, a few bumps in the road coming, but, you know, nothing really serious. And like I said, you're going for the sun, right? This is the past. I'm feeling that this is the past. I don't see anything on here in the runes that would indicate the Ten of Swords. So this is some sort of energy from the past. All right? But I do see the sun, and I see the sun with Gabo here, and sudden surprise, you know, success from hard work. Yeah, it looks really good. And then, you know, what I do here, Scorpio, is I usually pull like one of these warm runes out. These are Irish runes that were very popular during the Roman Empire when Rome occupied Ireland. And these are kind of like oracle cards, and I really like them. I can't really tell you what they are by just looking at it. I have to look it up, but it's worth it. And by the way, this is also, Scorpio is an alphabet too, so this is a language, believe it or not. It's the most ancient Irish language that I can think of. I know, you know, Ireland has, they have a language, it's Irish language, but it's not the original Irish language. The original Irish language had no Latin in it, and this is it. You know, after Rome came in, you know, they started throwing Latin in it. So what's going on? What is this particular rune? Let's look it up. I think we're getting close. Ur. So the name of this rune here, Scorpio, is Ur. Okay. And this is the heather tree. All right, that's a heather tree. All these little pieces of wood are different pieces of trees. They're different trees. I'm talking about tree energy. All right. And Ur brings forward energy of unconditional universal love. She invites you to reconnect with yourself and others. Look at this. The sun. And reconnect with others. See, look at this. This is kind of like partnerships too. Ur is a reminder to innocently follow our hearts towards luck, and good fortune. She brings a healing energy and encourages a connection with spiritual dimensions. When appears in a reading, expect love and joy. Wow. So I know you're going to get joy. You got this. And, this is kind of like harsh, but this is the past. And this is coming up. So it's looking kind of even better and better and better as I go. Let's get you a Moonology card, and then I guess I'll let you guys go. So, yeah, I really like to do Scorpio, and I'll be doing the Scorpios on every other day, and I'll be doing Scorpio and Libra and Leo on one day, and then the other day I'll be doing Sagittarius and Virgo. And maybe I'll get one more sign too. But I do Pisces every day, so. What else is going on here with Scorpio? Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Yeah, take a breather. I mean, I know you've been working hard. I don't see it in a card, but I kind of see it right here. Jera is success through hard work. So, I mean, I know you've been working hard. All right, let's get you maybe one more. One more for Scorpio. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. All right? And just, go with the flow. You got happiness coming, so... in Scorpio, when I pull out this many runes, this is more like, this is more like I would say like a 72-hour type of a read. It's not really kind of a daily deal. It's more, extended. And I tell that to Pisces too, because when I read them every day, it just kind of extends. It doesn't. The timing isn't always the same, is what I'm trying to say. All right, Scorpio? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think. You want to see more. I don't mind doing more readings, that's for sure. So, all right, you guys? All right, I'll see you again in a couple of days. All right, bye for now, Scorpio.